Is it working? Hey everyone, my name is Sylvester Kula in real life, but that was before actually. I'm not gonna use it anymore because I'm tired of that. Sylvester Kula. That's how they call me in real life on our beautiful planet. So I do not feel connected anyhow to that name, and actually I'm not gonna use it, so we can actually delete it, because last year I started a project which is important. Maybe next page. Symetria.Space. This is my space. Oh, this is my space. This here. You see? My space. I check if it's work. I did many tests. I tried it, and I think it should be everything good because we are in good place, in good time, and we got some answers. So, as last year, I told to my friends, family, to everyone actually, I was working on something big. Really, really big idea. Something like that, And your mind was all the time thinking on that plan you were shaping actually, where you all the time thought on many different things. Great plan, great idea, big one. And you meet a lot of people like nobody could really understand what you're trying to do. And even worse, because when they try to realize what you did, they get scared of. So I started a project because I think that we can use that idea, and it's called Symetria. Space, because I think that this idea is the only one good idea for the future of everyone, because only this idea will think only on things on the future, of the safety of the whole planet, of the kids, and of the education, information, and we're actually looking for a society, I would say, because we got everything we need to live. New world, new space. That space is here at the moment, as you can see it, and of course we try to make a trick. It's possible. If you get that space and get out of the paper and get it work, all you need to do is to have a good idea. Then you can introduce it, and as far as that idea is staying all the time in the same place, and this was last year I did it. and I knew that was something big. I did first movie, which is the most important for me, because this first movie was my business card. I told to all of people I know that this is my business card. You know? Business card. And they do not believe me. They do not understand me. They don't want to. Don't even try, you know. Actually, never mind. We should go on. And as we have, yeah, as it work actually really good. That we have space. I got my my business card. I do not have to worry about money. They do not understand why. Because I do not have to do anything to earn money. Because money is not did not have any value in my life, and I have more than I need, more than I can spend actually. So if somebody gonna say something to me about money, I would like to see, you know, a normal proposition, not because the perspective of that whole thing is stupid. When I speak with people, you know, I put the money on the table and they do not want to, you know, they prefer to go to the normal work each day and do not spend some free time with me to work on my space, to work on my business cards, to work on, to help me to make a site, you know. I have lots of money, and after a year I was actually rich because I told them that I do not care about the money. I told them last year, and because my idea was big and good and I know it worked, so I wanna keep taking an eye on this project, that for sure, because it will change everything in the whole world. And I would like, what I would like, smoke. Oh yeah, of course, that's why we are in Holland, because it's too much for one guy. But you do not have to care. Remember, this is business card, and that's me. And a year ago, and I'm still lonely. Seriously lonely. From time to time, my family call me, but they are so fucking damn stupid. Even if I say the simplest words I could use, the easiest way to say something to somebody, because I'm professional, they do not understand what I'm saying or do not listen me at all. When I spoke with others, they also do not trust to my words. Nobody trusts to my words. Actually, nobody in this world. And because nobody in this world trusts to my words, I know that I'm rich. That my business card and my space is good. And look what my space could offer to you, because this is the most important. In my space you can actually grow up in my space. You can meet new people. You can try to think of the future of the planet, of your future, your friends. You can actually help them for free. Do you ask me how? Easy. It's enough to give him a business card. Let them know that I can help them. And they always can come to me and ask me for help. And I will always be ready to help to everyone who's gonna come to me for help, to speak. So, because I don't care about money, and I have a lot of them, no one in this fucking world understands me. That's why I told them a year ago that I am there's gonna be something big. I'm Zayt. This was my nick. I was playing as a professional gamer, and as I like it as it was started, and I do not want to shape as it was on the beginning, I knew that if I create a new space, I actually became a god of that space. And I told them that if they will be with me in my space, I will protect them, for example. I will help them because I'm a nice guy. I'm a really nice guy, normal guy. And I'm lonely because I'm smart. I'm lonely because I'm rich. I'm lonely because no one trusts in my words. But you know, that's actually no problem because as I did it as I wanted, I won it on the beginning. So if you get to that point, you are really won with me because the project is working as you can see, and everything is going straight with the plan. And many things change. At the moment we are in Holland. This is most important. And I don't know how long we're gonna stay over there because I looking for a place, for a safe place, that's for sure, for a holiday. So if somebody would have any nice proposition that I would like to go, like week or two, and the most important, what do we want? We want a better world. We want to create a better world. We want to change the future. I want to change the future, yeah. And it's so easy. You know how to change a future? No. Yeah, the best way to predict the future. Create it. And when I say it to you, your future doesn't matter to me. Because your future is my past. We have a different perspective because many things happened in time that you can translate later. And as I tried to start that project in my homeland in Poland, but it did not work well. Nobody want free money. Nobody want money. No, nobody want education. Nobody want work. I don't know. Weird people. Everyone asks about money. When you give them money, they do not want anyway. So it's a bit complicated. At the moment I'm in Holland. It's better with communication. It's easier to say some things, and we can keep going on our project. So I started it last time with actually not so many funds, but as I get some safety and I can back to doing next plans and I can do it slowly, I can easily get some more money, some more care in some quick time. And because I knew that some things are not matter at all, and I know some information that I can sell for much more cash, especially I can bring them for you from the future, because the future is today, because the future is with me. And because nobody trusts in me and everyone laughs at me, I'm fucking lonely. But anyway, in short amount of time, we're gonna have more people to work. But I don't know where we're gonna see the proposition that we're gonna get. And we need for in our space as society. This is the most important thing since the beginning. As I told to Polish people, I told them, I know that it's gonna be difficult to say to Polish people that you're gonna change their future for better. I knew because I'm Polish, so I knew what I could expect and was even worse, And problem was also because of me. I mean, last year as I started, this was actually the beginning of the project, so I wasn't actually ready to get use of it. But now, after a year of thinking, I feel much better to be in this place. So, as the money is not important for me, as I'm the richest guy in the world, and we have actually a new value that we're gonna see in sometime in any song probably. And we can do a lot of positive things together, because this is the reason that I made a foundation, and we want to change our world for a better place for everyone, and everyone can join me to my space because I'm professional gamer. And in my space, I think at the end of the year you're gonna see the first games of my production. Maybe we will see how it's gonna go. For sure, that movie, if that movie reach I don't know. Look, this was a business card that no one understand. This one is in English, so if we have a lot of people, like, I don't know. Okay, so this is gonna be a good idea. Yeah, as I can do everything easily, we gonna pay at the moment. Take an interest. You know what is the most important? Attention. Yeah. Normally you have to pay for attention. And even if you ask your friends or other people for some attention, nobody really do. And you have to do it on your own, which is kinda difficult. That's why still I'm lonely and we need to change it. And I don't know if we're gonna stay in Holland, because I do not have to. I told you that last year that I don't know if I'm gonna stay in one place or in any other place, because I don't have to, because my life is always with me. Do you know what it means be a free human? Do you know how it could feel? If you do not need to think of money. Yeah, crazy, yeah? And I have 28 years. So as you can see, we can do a lot of positive things together, because the money is not important. If you want to cooperate with me, if you would like to do something, you can always message me. And which one mail we're gonna show? Let me think. Yeah, maybe not. It's fine, because when you know how powerful you are, with great power is a great responsibility. So it's better to not play too much on the computer, It's definitely waste of time. I don't know why all of that kids waste their time in that games. Because I think that they can increase. They can grow, they can change the future, they can increase the level of life for them just by playing games. Look, do really our kids waste our time? And this is a second question, time. What date do we have today? Let me check. Today we have so 19 January, yeah? 2018. And last year I told to my friends, to my family, to everyone, I tried to say them that I'm really professional, and my skill is much more higher than they expected, actually. and no one actually believe that it's true because it is virtual. So as you can see, it is virtual. But in real life works too. I said, as I started it, to my friends here, that if they bring me back a card or something signed by me, I give them 100 euro. And they actually laugh at me. Now we can finally slowly think of the things that we need or we have to do. But you know, problem with people is they, when you try to speak or work with them, the case is always the money. Always the money. They never have a time, but they have a money. And I told them that I do not need any money, because money I have always with me, because I'm the money. And it's so easy to do things that for some people are unbelievable. That's why we try to work it carefully. Especially my project has a big idea. We're gonna soon launch a site that everyone on the planet can actually message to us. So we're gonna try to organize in that year some places as much as possible. But I'm still alone. And I need also some rest. And I need help. I always need some help and some attention. And it's so much to expect it from anyone on that fucking planet. The only way I can... the only way I can finally sit and start thinking. And I don't know, I would not say that it's dead, because if we don't, I keep breathing anyway. So you have to understand that my experience that I gain in virtual reality society is a true. If you do not accept my experience that I have, I do not have a time to speak with you. This is important because my time is much more important at the moment, looks like. And I don't know how funny it actually is. What do you think? That's why I think we should finally start speak of the needs we have to influence the future of our planet. It's the good time that we should take out all of weapons and stop every war, because it do not make any sense. And even the people I spoke, they always are nice, you know. It's everything is alright, but when it comes to speaking or something, it's a little bit difficult, you know. When you are a bit smarter than most of people and you have unique ability that you can use, then the price for this ability you can sell for much more money. And as I got my first and second and some more money, let's see, this is gonna be challenge to my friends and maybe to everyone. I don't know how many people need to see that video. And which day do we have? 19. So how are we gonna play? 1 month to the end of to the end of July. We're gonna choose one person that's gonna win €1,000,000. So if one of my friends, mutual friends, or a guy in the internet maybe, as I told you, my target is bigger, and the market that I will actually cooperating is on higher dimension, I would say. And I will be back. Nie, kurwa. Jest Darek? Jest. Darek? To ja. Cześć, Sylwester. Siema. So, I'm back. And maybe not. Kotku, bo niestety musisz opuścić to pomieszczenie, bo tutaj się nagrywa, tak? Uciekaj, kotku, no uciekaj. And yeah, you know how difficult it is to keep getting fucking useless advices all the time? When people say things that are so easy, and when you try to use really basic, simple language, and they understand what you say, they know you, but they getting scared. Because some people are great people, maybe, for example, or stupid, I don't know. We have a weird society. I know that the YouTube is the good idea, because help me a lot, as you can see, because YouTube is always with me. And I can fly around the world, and I'm ready for a journey, and I will try to help as many people as possible, because everyone will get it for free, because all I need is your attention, is your time, and we can spend it better together than waste it for the people that do not think of your future. This is idea that we have to really look for a good society that gonna change our world in better place. It's so easy and so simple. We need to help everyone to get free information, because the most value in the world is information, knowledge. I don't know. Maybe somebody know, maybe not. That's why some people should understand that from time to time I like to smoke and chill out, because I'm not always allowed to be myself during the day. And so far I have a small space, safe space that I can actually be. So, challenge is for everyone, €1,000,000, and we will see. There's many questions that we need to answer, and we will back to make new videos soon.